smaller banking names. While, of course, ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank won hands down, I was just looking at your own brokerage note on Indian Bank, and you've liked the earnings, which are clearly supported by significantly lower than expected provisioning, which has been high pretty much across the board. Tell me a little bit more about where within the smaller rung banks are you most bullish?
So I think if you look at, entire banking sector as a whole, I think the private banks, obviously the show for the last two banks have been quite good. And I think, and if I look at PSU banks, the numbers were in line with what the street estimates were. I think if we look at Canara Bank's number yesterday, which came up, which were also in line with street estimates. And this both the stocks, Indian Bank as well as the Canara, both banks, I think, has been languishing here at the same levels and the same valuations since last couple of months. Post, we've seen the sell-off, and they have not rallied way the other private banks have rallied. So I think valuations are very compelling. I think if I look at Indian Bank's number, as you rightly said, that we've been liking this stock for quite some time. I think one-time book for FY27. I think from here in near term, I don't think so. Any pain area, and the numbers. If you look at it last 2 years, I think most of the PSU banks have been no surprises, and especially in Indian as well as Canada. So I think numbers were pretty good, both the banks. We've been advising our clients that I think post numbers also to allocate into their portfolios from current levels.
All right, so that's the take coming in on the banking space. But time